The latest from our daily newsletter at podnews.net. We start with an exclusive today. Libsyn's AdvertiseCast is to release monthly average advertising rates and has launched a report showing historical rates within AdvertiseCast's marketplace. August's figure, based on individual 60-second spots rather than total downloads, was an average CPM of $23.57. 22% of podcast listens for Acast's top 100 US shows happen outside the US. The company has hired its first content business development director. Michael Leonard will work with US publishers to capitalize on their growing international audiences. HotPod has been acquired by Vox Media. Senior reporter for The Verge, Ashley Carman, will be the new lead writer for the newsletter. Nick Quah, who launched HotPod in 2014, will become a full-time podcast reviewer. HotPod will remain at $7 a month, becoming Vox Media's first paid product. Podtrac reports that iHeartRadio is still number one for podcasting. According to their US podcast publishers list for August, the average US monthly audience was up 15% from July, a figure affected by Apple Podcasts' download bug, but down 2% year on year. Podtrac measures participating publishers only. YouTube has hit 50 million subscribers to YouTube Premium and YouTube Music. Spotify has a little more, 165 million. iHeartMedia and the NFL have unveiled their programming slate, and journalist, writer and podcast host Jacob Goldstein has joined Pushkin Industries. And in podcast news, Working on It launches next week on iHeartRadio, hosted by Meghan Trainor and her brother Ryan Trainor. We hope it isn't all about the bass no treble, or it'll be really hard to listen to. Guardian Australia today launched Australia Reads, a 3 times weekly podcast highlighting the best of Guardian Australia journalism. It was said Sports is a sports extension of an award-winning documentary franchise. Produced by Shining City Audio, a joint venture between C13 Originals and John Meacham, it features the most important and inspirational sports speeches throughout history and launches today. And Was I in a Cult? Launches today from iHeartRadio, a documentary-style podcast showcasing people who've been in, and most importantly, successfully left, a cult. And that's the latest from our newsletter. For all the links, we're at podnews.net.